Hello everyone, hi. Today there will be not a gaming stream despite me having a game open. It will be about none other than pixel art. The reason why I opened this game here is very simple. I have stuff to buy. Like these free eggs. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? Now look at my G. This is my slime. Called G. Why is it called G? Well, he's literally Guritina. Also, I have a couple of beautiful umbrellas, as you can see here. All of these eyeballs, the drying pan, the leaf, the pizza, and the vagasa are the umbrellas that I have created myself for this event that we had. We had an umbrella submission for the entire Discord. All of these umbrellas, except the standard umbrella, was created by the entire community. And today, we have something else going on. There's this whole thing in this game about slime bodies. Ooh, perfect. Oh no, that's a red one. Let's look at our newly hatched slime. Remove. No, let me keep that. I'll show you what I mean. There's this special accessory that gives your slime a body. You have to find it and unlock it first, however. Buy it directly from the shop. And that's how you get it. I think it's somewhere. I don't know where's. Did I even get the slime body? Can't find it. Ah, there we go. Slime body. It's a pattern. There you go. If you get the slime body, it adds a body to it. Right? We get it now. We have the pattern. Now, if we want to add some accessories, let's say. What can we add? Something nice. Agnes said. Looks like that. Moving on. Some blush. Some tail. Let's take the mouse tail. Teeth. And then another thing. A red ribbon. And we combined everything. There's this slime. It's a weird abomination. Right? Now, do I have any other? We can add wings instead if I wanted to. And instead of this Agnes set, I can take the Tanu set. Yeah, not the Tanu set, but this one. Where is it? Kagami Mochi, the New Year's tradition. Ah, it's just a hat? What? Why is it? Okay, that's weird. That is so weird. I think this was supposed to... Wait, it's actually just a hat, nothing else. Did I miss something? Maybe I don't have everything unlocked yet. Could also be true. I haven't played everything in the regular expedition, so... Pink tail. Pink twin tail, I mean. What else can we add? A baby slime. let's do something weird. Pancake? Yeah. Pancake on its head. Looks very bothered. So, why am I showing this? Immediately sell this slime. What I will be doing is very simple. I have like lots of mystery eggs, and what I do during my normal playthroughs is to gather slimes with either the highest or lowest stats, which I will be using for breeding later on. If it's not important, I will be selling them immediately. Just an S rank is not enough. This one is also not good. That's how I move on with my game. Until I find either very cool slime, let's say for the colors that we have. Like this one is a nice slime with an X stat. That's the first X stat that I have. Everything else seems a bit low. But since this X stat is very low, I will leave it be as well. I'm very picky. I'm very picky. I'm looking for a secret stat. The chance is like 9% or something, maybe even lower than that. Looking for a good color pink slime as well. There are some two tones available. Oh, now that's a nice slime. We got all on 11. Let me send that to the box. You'll see why, because in my box I already have someone called Caesar. I will replace it with this one. Should I? Yeah. And this is the newly hatched slime. Oh my god, wait a second. Yo. I got the V stat. 19.68. Keep that. Lock. Perfect, actually. Perfect. We have defense at V stat. That's the secret stat. Yay. I could. Now, speed and power are exactly the same. Oh boy, that's gonna be very difficult to use. Oh my god. The lowest stats for speed and power and the highest stats for defense. Well, as close as it can get. That is a funny combination. But I'm gonna keep it for the good color. What I'll be doing is remove the umbrella. Remove the ugly tail. Okay. I don't know why it added this weird in the background. Anyway, what I'll be doing is giving bat wings and giving it something else here. Where is it? Mini horn. Oh, just a very small nub. As you can see here, there's also... Ooh, nice. There are also tiny text below the boxes for some of these cosmetics, showing which person it is made for. Sometimes it's a reward for donations, and other times it's just a present like this mini horn and this bat wing together. They were made for my comfy that you may already know. Look at this comfy. Look at this comfy. Are you one of these comfies? I'll name it comfy. We finally got the comfy. We can add some extra stuff if we want to. A slime head. We can add big horns or little bitty horns. The little bitty horns are different from the other horns that I have. Yeah, they're way different. It doesn't seem like it. Let me remove that real quick. And then we can add stupid stuff like this mushroom. Hologram version, I don't care. Itsy bitty head. This Chinese thingy. We can have the crown of the underworld, which I already have. I don't know what ball cat is. We have a bread. But yeah, I will get rid of these because all I'm gonna do is have my mini horn. We can add a pattern to it. Demon markers for no reason. This heart pattern in the middle. Shrine outfit. Oh, there we go. See? That's what I meant with the shrine outfit. This is the outfit, what did I say? This is like the new outfit community event that you can create yourself and submit your own beautiful ideas. I can also have a car. I don't care. Chalky syrup. A regular body or the shrine outfit body. And today we will create a new body as well. The tabby pattern doesn't work. I don't know why. Probably not possible right now. An umbrella that I can add to it. I would say the parasol sounds nice. Made of paper. Face, we can add the blush, of course. Oh, we can't forget that. The ears, we don't need to add the ears, we have the horns. And the tail, I can add the tiny demon tail. Where is he? Oh, look at this. Here, let me feed you. Apple. Wah. Mwah. There you go, Leo. That tail is way too big. Let me add the mouse tail because it's shorter. It also fits a bit better. Look at its cute wing. Now that's it. This is what I've been doing. Now when you go here, you can change which slime you want, and there's the desktop button. What does it do? Oh yeah. I have to go outside of the full screen mode. That's the only difference that there is currently. Come on. We got that slime. Oh, it's not working. It's not working yet, apparently. This is in progress. This whole thing is just in progress right now. Work in progress edition. Ah, I see what happens. The slime immediately returns to ashes, saying goodbye. Yep, the widget mode doesn't work for now. Maybe it has to be restarted as well. Yeah, let's save and quit because I was told that when you do something like this, changing from full screen to windowed, you should restart for the best effects. And here we go. As you can see here, this is the spreadsheet that I will be using that was given to us to create a new outfit. But first, let's check if this works well. I hope. Let's test. You saw how this guy literally went upwards. Let's try with our comfy. Whoop. Bye bye. I don't know, but the whoosh bye bye. Apparently. But that should work, and I'll be sending that report at the end of the stream. And this is our comfy. I'll just take a picture of this comfy. Yeah. I'll take this picture, pet the comfy, and quit the game. And with that said, we will be moving into our beautiful new drawing. And here's a reference. Thank you for that, Pat. Here's a reference for the shrine outfit that I wanted to show early on to understand how things should be drawn. Yeah. Should be kinda simple since it's like feet moving left and right. That's one tiny addition that happens. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum. Da, da, da. Then side view left and right can be the same but just mirrored. That should work well. And then the back side can be similar to the front if we don't do much difference. I love this, it's very cute. And the Vagasa beautiful umbrella that I have created before, I can show you in a bit. Not export, open a new one. Umbrellas, and we go here. There we go. Let me put this one. This is what I had created before, with some shading added. More shading. What is this one for? Oh yeah. Some detail. Extra shades. Simple color at the black screen as well. Just for the outlines to understand. That's the Vagasa that I have created. And that is without the slime. That's how it looks like, and with the slime. And the references that we've got was this slime, this one. This is how I created it. I want to use that for the next one. Let me get this one. Let's see how it would look like. Look at this. It fits perfectly, doesn't it? Yeah. I feel like that fits with this outfit. With the beautiful red and white. I love it. I love it so much. That's why I created, because I knew something like this existed in this game. And I wanted to add my own additional beautiful... Yeah. I'm beautiful. I can't talk. I'm looking for something. So, now I have to prepare what I want. I have something in mind. As you may already recognize, with the music in the background, we're gonna be chilling. Let me find a good one. What I'll be doing tonight, with my first step, is to create Omori. An Omori outfit. And this is what I'll be using as a reference. And what's the difference between the two here? This one and this one is barely different, it's just one pixel going down. It's something that I have to look for when animating as well. There we go. Front view. I'll be working on pixel art. Finally. That should work. I'll take this one. And it's not that difficult. I just have to do it like this. I can literally put everything on top, completely cover it if I want to. Yeah. This one is literally covering the entire area, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna leave everything open. This is the body, right? Can make it very simple. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do it like this. And this is the short as well, we know. There we go. I'll try to make it similar. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. Something like this, you see? It's all coming together. Front view can be simple like this, if I want to. Yeah. Bum, ba, bum. If I do it like this, doesn't make sense when I compare to this one. How should I even do it properly? Yeah, maybe get rid of this one. Add it like that. That is simple enough. Doesn't make sense here. And it looks like cat eyes as well, like a cat face. If I remove everything. Never thought of that. I'll be taking this one. This is like when you bop down. I think that should work. From this to this one. Yes, hi Kings, hello. What's up? Yay! Congratulations. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. I'll leave it here. Just tiny differences. Yay! What's the difference between this and this one? Looks like kinda the same. Yeah. There you go. Da da da. Somewhat. Ah, I see the similarities. It's the back to the beginning. Understood. Then going back to that one. I love you too. Thank you for your compliment. Really appreciate it. There you go. The first row has been complete with just the outfit itself, right? A simple outfit. Oh yeah, what I absolutely forgot is the white color. Honestly, which one is it? This one. White here, this and that. Here, that one. Here we go. Exactly that one. We don't want it to be like see-through over here. That's supposed to be Schultz. Now then I can move on forward. What's the difference from the top and bottom? I think the first one is literally the same. Yeah. First one in the second row is the same because this is like starting animation and final animation on the far right. And this is like for the walking animation in the middle. This is for when you jump and your face gets smushed. I need that outfit as an example to see how it's done because this is the first time I'm doing that. I've never created something like this one. Now, let me create a group. That way I should have all of this in one group. And let me create another group outside of this, please. Copy of, no copy, just a new one. Group. Front and then walk. Okay, gotcha. Got this much and take this front. Paste it here. We got that. We'll be doing this. So I know how it's walking. There we go. I think this looks good. Yeah, I like it. Then take that one over here. I freaking love this game. Nope. That one, take a copy. But make it flipped. Can I flip it? Mirror? Vertically. Nope. Mirror horizontal. Ah, if I mirror, it loses the pixels. Oh, wow. Wow. It literally loses the pixels. Okay, gotcha. Hi, Makia. Hello, welcome. Hope you have a wonderful day. Like everyone else. We're doing some beautiful pixel art for my slime garden. Creating new outfit designs. And today I started doing with Omori. And this is the reference that I have. Yeah. Trying to see how the animations are done. And delete that. Bro, what? Oh my god, I'm stupid. I wasn't deleting. There you go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There you go. There should be, that is it. There we go, 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 go. I'll move it a little bit as well. I've been lagging on my other audio. That's it so far. We got the walking animation from the front. That's complete. Walk right. That way I don't forget. And now I have to draw the same thing from the back. Yeah. There you go. Take this. This is just as a for a help. That way I should know, kinda. Wait, let me get this one out of the way. Let me move. Omori from the side has arms open. It would be these, right? Like that. There's the hand right here. I have to carefully do that. Okay, like this. That's where the hand is, and we don't see anything. And here I need to add the white stripes. Like that. Maybe here in the middle. should work. Pixel for me is kind of cute in my opinion. It is. I love it so much. And I always wanted to get into it. And thanks to this game and the community events, I've been slowly getting into it. Yeah, let me do 2 of these. Now moving on to the next one. Let me put the same here. This is like the same animation, yeah. Nothing different. That's why I'll take that one over here. And work on this one, where this will be deleted up here. There you go. Like that. And this is the entire body part, where I will be putting the white lines here and here. Right? No. No, it's not working here. White shorts. Perfect. Makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Now moving onwards. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks for showing up. So cute. We take... Nope, I mean delete here, yeah? Oh, that's the other way around, I'm stupid. What I'll be deleting here is this part here. Here. Not white, but this one. Like that. Yeah, keep the... And now we go into white. This, exactly this area. Like that. Makes most sense to me. Two pixels down or one? Let's make it 2. Yeah, let's make it 2 here. I didn't expect to be that fast, honestly. I feel fast to my current knowledge. I'm happy about this. And now this is everything. Literally the same. But flipped. Yeah, it's not gonna add. Let's add some proper lining. And then it should work. This is probably it. Without this. You know what? Forget about this. Let me do it all from scratch again. Yeah, or else it will take way too long. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Let me completely start from scratch here. It's much easier that way. So we add these here. Around here. I'll take it like that. Not this one, but here. Yeah, that's all that's visible here. And then with white, all I can do is here. 2 lines here. Literally it. That's it. Bum, 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 ba, da, da. Da, 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 da. There you go. That's perfect. There you go, that's where I can put the stripes in. Honestly, let me check something. I'll open the front like this with 2 pixels. Because it makes sense, the front is opened up a little bit. You just see a tiny lace here going on over the shoulder. And this one should have like this. There we go, that makes more sense. Definitely. Hiya, 5% hiya, how you doing? Oh, that's the hand here. There we go. Gonna remove it here. And then moving on to like this. There you go. There you go. Makes more sense. Made the path of vision. Let's go. Let's go. They're really happy. Really happy. That hypes me up. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ra, 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 ra. Dun, 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 There we go. We got this other walking animation done as well. Holy fuck. It's almost done. I'm so excited. In less than an hour? And for the last one should be technically simple. Because it's just this. Dun, dun. Nope. Ah, it's also walking animation, yeah. There you go. I can start from this one, yeah. Da, da, da. Da. Looks fine. Number 2. Honestly, not much. Well, let me keep those 2. I have to delete them. These are at the back. There you go. Makes sense. This one is a standalone with the tail. There you go. Let me remove them. slightly adjusted. And now for the final one. Something's missing with that one. There you go. Delete that one. That one too. That's the hand. I should not get close to that one. How did I do it above? Something's missing. That one has... that one. Just delete on this side. And that one on the other side to balance it out. And that should be it for the Omori. So, how do I see what I can do with these channel points again? On YouTube, is there even channel points? There shouldn't be, right? There are no channel points on YouTube. Unfortunately, not yet. But on Twitch, however, if you click on the channel point icon at the bottom of the chat, you can see what you have with the rubies, how many you have. Scroll down. 50 XP. Oh, okay, those ones are only there for the tag next to your name. It says crown number 1. It literally shows you the top fans at the top of the chat. There's the top fans category. There's a question mark that tells you it's just for the leaderboard. The most XP has the highest spot in the leaderboards. Basically, who is the most chatty. That's about it. It's bare bones, nothing in comparison to how Twitch handles it, honestly. Unfortunately, not yet. Hopefully, they will add stuff like that. Because when it comes to live streaming, YouTube is behind many years. A decade almost. Thank you for that, I just drank. So for the Omori, I do have it finished for all of the walking animations. I can put this into multi-group. Name it after shirts and it will immediately do that, yeah. Now I have a group of shirts. Wonderful. This is the Omori. Without the background it looks like this, but it's easier to read like this. No ads, let's go. Wasn't sure and wanted to make sure. Alright. Even then, I took my last sip now after that hydrate redeem. And I'll be taking a very short break to go to toilet. And also, I want to create this with multiple versions. This is the first version that I'll be creating with an export of a PNG. Outfit Omori. Omori outfit. That's all I'm gonna name this PNG for. And then the next one, I will add something behind. Yes, I did create something before. I'll show you my creations that I had so far. This is what I had created, something behind the player. Also, something just itself, without the player. Right? Without the slime and with the slime. Meanwhile, I also have created this one for fan art. It's just a pink cap that resembles a certain shape. Instead of Mario or Luigi, Super Mario Brothers, I call this Super Slime Sisters. Yeah, that's what it was. Super Slime Sisters. That's why there's an S for slime. That's what I'm gonna call this cap, the Super Slime Sisters cap. I love this idea so much. But that will probably... Well, that's a fan art that I did earlier with the Super Slime Sisters. I don't know if it will get into the game ever, but that would be funny. It's just, I had this idea and I had to share it, I had to make it. And with this, I have created a little bit of, you know, practice for myself outside of a challenge or whatsoever. It was purely out of my own interest. So beyond this, I have another idea, like after Mori. I have a different idea as well. But I don't know if I will be able to finish that idea. It's a bit more complicated. And honestly, I don't have that many ideas. It's just the two ideas with Omori and the second one. It's just a reference that I'm doing here. Maybe I can add the hair for the Omori as well, like a full costume set. That's why I only exported this PNG with the outfit itself. And I'll do a separate one where I add something behind it. That's about it. Yeah, I'll take a break here. Be right back. Hello everyone, I have returned. And as I have said before, I will be adding the something slime. Something slime, what the hell am I talking about? I have to get rid of the background. Yeah. Just have to do that. Delete the slime. Yeah. I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. I've missed listening to Omori soundtracks, honestly. I need more of that game. Despite having played it to almost 100%, I need help. And that's like for the second time, not just the first, yeah? Something. Let me add the something above the shirt so I know exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, that's ominous, isn't it? There we go. I can continue building onto that one. There you go. I think it goes down like completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, yeah, exactly. This is it. Boom. Added perfectly. Bum, 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 ba-da, 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 ba-da. Dun, 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 bum, ba-da, bum. Bum, ba-da, dun, 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 dun. This one doesn't work already. Okay, that's it. That's not it. The one at the start, let me do that one. That's the actual position. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly, that's it. Now that's it for the top half. Now I will merge them all because I'm done with this. The top part. And now no slime version. Put that up here. And now that one going down here. I need to know how high it is. Yeah, no, forget about it. Exactly like this. Doesn't hurt putting it lower. Something like this makes sense. And that is very easy because there's nothing left to do other than copy it forward like this. Following it even closer. There you go. Always nearby, always lurking. Like that. This is literally on one eye length. Perfect. One, two, three inside. One, two, three. Like that. Like this. Yeah. Got something. Quite literally. And merge it all because why not? Boom, 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 boom. And add this with something. Export. And add this without the shirt. Yeah, not without the shirt. No. You can only get this when you are all boy. Makes sense? Yeah, makes sense. And now the question is, I'll leave this something away so I don't annoy myself. And the reason why is because I need to know if I should add Omori's hairstyle a little bit. The shoes! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, I forgot the shoe. Anyway. There you go. Let's add the feetsies. Tiny feet. I'll just do the bottom layer and like that. Honestly, like that. It's just the socks. Just socks. Yeah, 2 pixel socks. That's fine. This is underrated song here. If anyone of you have played Omori before, how was your experience? I had a lot of experiences. When I first played it, I streamed the first episode. But the thing is, I did not continue. Because I spent that time oh wait, that's black socks. No. Oh no, no, no. Honestly, let's leave it at. Is it? It's so difficult to decide. Let me leave it that way. Make it simple. Yeah, when I first played it, I had to do it on my own off the stream. Walk, then the other one, this one. Nah, doesn't feel right. That makes sense. I played it for a certain someone and I needed emotional help, emotional supports, just for someone to be there that I trust. Honestly, that's so bad. Let's do it that way. Makes more sense here. I did not expect this game to hit me that hard. Yeah, it has to be that much. You know, there are some games that I do believe are made to be played in single player. honestly, that doesn't make sense here. Doesn't make sense to have that one. Like that? Makes more sense, yeah. I'm not that stupid. Wait, what? I haven't. Did I really do it on the same layer? Nope. Nope, nope, I did not. Here we go. Very simple. That's all it takes. And then the last one here. Wonderful, we're getting closer. Thank God I realized this. Could have been bad for me. I love drawing though. Wait. That's what I had to take care of. Pixel art is amazing. It has this weird style. Oh yeah, since it's the back, I have to completely... Don't be stupid, don't be stupid. Do that. That's the entirety of the back. Do I have to walk from the front again? Yeah, because I need to fix the front walk. Walk. Yeah, that one. This one. There we go. And then the last one of this one. Over here. Now it's actually done. Hell yeah. Whew, I'm glad I saw this. Now I can save the regular version again. And now with the something on top. Beautiful. Since that's created, let's see what else. Oh, one of my favorite ones. The ice region. It repeats very quickly, but it's amazing. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 ba, da. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. I love this. Okay, what do I do next? Do I do the hair or not? It's all about this now. I was just neat just watching you do the little design, moving it, just adjusting it to each different direction. Yeah, you have to do that. It will be animated, and I can't wait to see it in action. I even asked for permission if it's possible to do something like this, and they said it should be fine as long as we don't outright mention the game name or stuff like that, just hinting at it, making references, all totally fine. Like we have Hatsune Miku, we have the Super Saiyan aura, stuff like that, you know. That should be okay, because this is all handcrafted. I didn't like, this looks more like a cat instead of what I see here. Why? Because Omori's model, the pixel model, has more pixels in terms of size when it comes to the literal slime itself. Like double the size almost, or half the size more. Yeah, that's how I feel. Now then, I'm really unsure if I should add the hair or not for a full set. Could give me a second. Okay, my doggo needs attention like a lot right now. I don't know what's going on. She's being kind of squeaking around, like that she only does that when she really wants to do something, or let's say she really wants to go on a walk. Doesn't make sense to me and my mom because she's been on a walk 2 times in a row in the past 2 hours, and I don't know if she's missing someone like my sis or my dad or whatever is going on. It's unclear. What I definitely know right now is that it's not really normal, or it doesn't feel like it's normal. That's all I can say. That's why I need to probably leave for a bit longer, so I'll leave this screen as it is right now and go to a break, just so you guys all know. Hello. Let me adjust volumes. It's so difficult to adjust the volumes with a pixel perfection. Anyway, I was thinking I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna put the hairstyle because that's gonna be so difficult to put it at all angles and moving as well. It feels like it's clogging up too much. I'm more than happy with just the outfit so far, which is literally all that matters. With something behind it lurking as an additional version, if that's wanted. I hope that's fine so far. This is what I'll do, and I'll add this one with grey, that one with brown. There you go. Yeah, the shrine outfit helped me a lot to figure it out. Base body painting. Save this one into the Omori outfit. But as a creator file, so I can adjust if needed. Ever. There we go. No, do not replace it. Create a new name. There you go. I'm happy with how this came out. That's it for me with today when it comes to the Omori version. My first proper add-on. So, since I only have an hour left and I don't feel like I might be able to fit it in with the next one, I don't want to leave it in the middle of nothing, because I want to start and finish immediately on the same day. Honestly, maybe yeah, no, it's fine as it is. It's fine as it is. I hope it works like this. I really hope. If it doesn't work, adjustments will be probably made. But yeah, I've been thinking I should go back into my slime garden instead to play along. Yeah, I really feel like playing slime a little bit. Is anyone interested? If not, I'll just play on my own. Literally, I don't want to waste anyone's time with just random play, since my main purpose for tonight is already over with this beautiful edition. Yes, alright, let's go. Just a single yes is all it takes. Meanwhile, let's transition. Alright then, I want to test something real quick. If it works, nope, it doesn't work. It gets deleted. That way, I will go back to my full screen toggle. And now I have black bars, right? Can I... There we go. I have a secret techniques, and it's called Alt-Enter. With Alt-Enter, you should be able to easily switch seamlessly between windowed and full screen mode. Just in case no one knew about it. Oh, look at this! Look at this comfy with the beautiful tiny little umbrella. So love it, it's so lovely. Can also have the hot lollipop. But the hot lollipop is way too big for my liking. That way, I take the leaf. Look at this. Look at this leaf. Took me ages. Bum bum ba bum. Da bum bum ba bum. Dun dun bum bum bum. There we go. Meow 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 meow. I'll send a picture of this slime real quick in the Discord, since I've been in a discussion lately. There we go. That should be it. And where is it? This one? Go, num num. Stats for G. I barely have upgraded any stats here. All I'm doing is like usually all the bubbles that I find here, I'll put it to my G. You know why he's named G? It's very simple. I gave him the Giratina costume. I gave him the Giratina costume. But also G for Gold Digger. It's the style that I went to 1000 islands in Expedition. Speaking of, there are leaderboards now if you haven't seen them. I've been busy with the rogue mode. I managed to get up to 500. Island 500 on rogue mode. I had a stream of that one, I think, recently on Sunday. Or Saturday was it? What happened? Literally the same day, the same entire night, within 5 hours or less, Rogue Nightmare was introduced. And balance changes has been added, meaning enemies scale twice as fast on all modes, and additional nightmare mode for Rogue Expedition. Just because of me. You're welcome. And this Rogue Nightmare, I only got 123 because I ran out of time. I had to pack up and go to bed. I could have managed to go to at least 200 to beat the record. However, yesterday, Siege mode got a new leaderboard, and I went a bit too overboard with this one, I admit that. Almost 2 hours time investment for this one. Yeah, around that time. And for the rogue, it was like 3.5 or something. I have a stream for this rogue mode, but for siege, oh boy, that's a lot. What I haven't done is the fishing log. I only got the ocean fish, but not the other places. These are all the buff lists that you can read up anytime you want. But yeah, You're pushing? Yeah, kinda. Comfy. I don't want the comfy to take any bubbles. But yeah, it's a wait a sec. I just realized it's a tiny slime. 0.93. It's the small slime. If I compare this slime size and the other one, G, yeah, it's you. He has 1.19. He's a bigger slime. Big slime and tiny slime. No, cute. And now we have the wandering merchant. Let's see what happens. The crown rarity. Oh yeah, since I managed to get 500 islands in rogue mode, I got 50 crowns out of it easily. Like, it's insane. But I'm not gonna use crowns on food ever. It's a waste. And for the shiny eggs, I feel like it's the only reason. The mystery eggs are free because it costs 0 crowns. That's a tiny Easter egg. That's what I wanted to show. And meanwhile, I'll continue doing what I've been doing. And before doing what I've been doing, I want to sell my Caesar, original Caesar, and get the new Caesar up here. There you go. I want to keep it nice and clean. And also there's the desktop mode from this button onwards. Yeah, no, you saw that. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. It's too funny. Look at the screen. Woo! But the whole point is that you can put it on your desktop, pet it and give food as well, and have it chill on your desktop anywhere. Yeah, don't do it on full screen like I'm playing right now. That's it. For this one here, yeah, I have 23 hologram eggs, but I usually always do 5 mystery eggs, check and sell immediately. Why? Because I only look for the highest and lowest stats, unless it is everything with the same rank. That's a special kind of slime that I keep, like the Caesar slime, and all B rank slime as well. Ooh, now that's that. Oh, okay, that's a watermelon. No, I wanna put this slime here. Hello, you're the new Caesar. Caesar. Let me name it like that, and back to the box you go. And oh, look at this! Look at this cute comfy. Yeah. Maybe change the tail. I don't know. Da -da -da. Cowtail. It's a cowtail, but it's as closest that comes to the tail that a comfy has. I'm so happy to have comfy editions. Let's give apple. Nom nom. Nom nom. And you do not take this bubble. And check the shop. Oh, it hasn't refreshed. Wait, no way, it should be refreshing. Wait, the timer stuck. Yay, game broken. Yeah, maybe get rid of this tail. I don't like this tail. Demon tail makes sense, but it's way too big and it's red as hell. The fish tail doesn't fit. Fox tail, whatever. Stick with tail. No tail. No tail. No tail. Ba -ba -bum. Da, 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 da. Yeah, leave it at that. Does it refresh now? It doesn't. The timer froze. Oh, no, no, no. We're getting more egg. Say goodbye. This one. Very dark slime. That's almost all B rank. Not bad. that's closer to all D rank. I already have an all D rank slime, but not the lowest. Speaking of, I should put it on the field. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's not that low. I'm getting there. My goal is to have the all D slime getting as close as possible to 1000. That's why I have these slimes at the top row, which has named after the stat that they're lowest at. And that's an incredibly long process, and I'm taking a break ever since I reached the all D rank. This is the second slime here, which I'll be breeding in between these two to get a parent that has a lower stat for defense at the very least. But for power and fly, it's barely possible, so I might actually not take this one. Doesn't make sense for me. Or I hope for the best and actually get it. Because the defense stat is so low, it's worth the try. If I compare this and this together, 0.5 and 88, the margin is much more difficult to get a slime that is worse than 0.12. So yeah, those are my current thoughts about this game. Bum 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 bada bum. Let me see. We go adventure with our regular slime. We have magic scythe and slack bonus. That's perfect. That's a funny combination. And I want to go to an adventure with our comfy together as a as a friend slime. Cause why not? We can add a friend slime to our expedition. Just gonna have it normal. A regular expedition. We have Island Expedition, Nightmare Expedition, then we have Rogue and Rogue Nightmare, and Siege right now. I'll go normal. Tutorial. Immediately go to the first one, which has the beautiful friend slime buff. Hi. The scythe is amazing. I love this magic scythe. Yeah, it's quite easy to get. Now we will go with aura farming. Not an aura that I would prefer exists yet. And then here, should I take this one? Yes, I should. Oh, I just realized it wasn't a good idea to go full screen. I should have restarted first. The developer was right. Because I did not restart and immediately went to full screen, the bottom half is cut off a little bit. And the top half is been pushed downwards. That's why there's an empty bar. That's not supposed to happen. We get that one. Wonderful. It's very easy. Now targeting shots to add more enemies back to back. And then instead of going this way, I'll go damage over time effects. Early on, the earlier you get this, the better it is for yourself, especially if you get bleed. Bye bye. Walk into the scythe. You won't? Okay, you'll die then. By my hand. Poison. Bring me poison. Now rest for... That's some good free cannons here, but I'll go to the critical. Will add my damage much higher. Ignore the shot because I'm broke as fuck. And moving on for crit damage double. Sure, you don't get that often. I'll be focusing on the left cannon, which pushes me up by a single island at once. How the hell did that guy hit me? I didn't even see it appear. Maybe it dropped on my head. Anyway. That's an interesting attack immediately. Should I do it? Considering what I have here on my screen. Yeah. Since it's legendary, it makes sense. It will add way more often. And going to the shop, I don't know if it's worth it early on. I don't have any multipliers for... Hello there. I can probably buy one more. Lucky me. I can buy one more. Even this one. If I wanted to. I'm not gonna get it. Here I'll get this high roller. Increasing my critical chances. I have lots of defense points to spare. Jumping at the right time. Boom boom. Da 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 dum, da da ba bum, ba ba da bum, ba ba dum, bum ba da bum, ba ba da bum, ba ba ba. Capture with the star, that's good because that will give me the ability to obtain gold digger if I'm lucky, or a very high level range upgrade, hopefully. Oh yeah, since I have this upgrade targeting shot, my scythe doesn't work as intended. Here I'll just get the mission complete. Everything else seems mediocre. Oh, why do you give me good options? Crit we go. Since the enemy's scaling much quicker after every 10 islands instead of after every 20, it will get progressively more difficult to keep up with damage. Bloom. And we have a legendary shock stat. Adds a lot more. Yeah. I only got it because it's at the legendary status, otherwise I wouldn't have obtained it. I would have ignored it straight up. Attack buff, why not? They were all mediocre options. Now, critical. I would have loved to get more gold upgrades early on, or even better poison. Would have been bonkers. I saw those cannon shots. Bye bye. Now crit damage, why not? Starting off early. Like, the earlier you are in the game, the more important critical rate is in comparison to critical damage. However, when you have a good option for a crit damage for rarity the two highest rarities for crit damage I would always take. Like, I wouldn't take the normal and rare version, but I would only focus on epic and legendary for the crit damage. So, for shop, do I go shop? No, I don't go shop. Instead, multiple targets makes more sense, but I want to go to the question mark survive because there are more chances to get good ones. Just have to survive, which means just kill enemies to reduce the timer. And here we have ultimate cooldown, makes sense, but first mana sap to obtain that ability. Thank you for giving me bad options so I can focus on the best one. Without feeling bad that I would miss out on all the good stuff. Bye bye. Flawless gold, here we go. Double ice stack, that's a good start. Now we can freeze the people. And let me drink tea before we go to boss fight. Let me find... this is better. Much better. We don't have anything for the friend stamps yet as well. Dodge? Why dodge? Did he just spawn invisible? Probably did. Yeah, he's dead though. Now this is perfect. Now that's what you want. Legendary poison and bleed. But since I don't have bleed yet, I will go for bleed. That will slow the enemies down as well. Despite me wanting to get the poison slightly more. I prefer the poison more than the bleed. Bleed is fine up until stat number 100. I wouldn't go past that. You can't even go 50 and call it a day technically, but having at 100 makes the enemies go super slow almost instantaneously. So until you freeze the enemies, you can slow them down with the bleed effect. And when they fall out, they have like 5 seconds before they can freeze again. During those 5 seconds, the bleed can help to make them move very slow as well. So they would barely be moving at all. And that's what really is the combination with those two that works amazing. Let's go to the friend slime buff and hopefully get the cheer on. The more we stack that, the better it is for late game. Of course, that slime immediately jumped in front of me, spawning on top of my head, losing out on the flawless 20 gold. Come on, buddy. Music is peak. How much time do I have? 14 and nice. Let's go. Survive. This ice block is peak. Sometimes the scythe can hit because of its big hitbox. Or just peak moment, peak gamer moment. It's the safest way you can survive. Now that's epic. Quite literally. And now I'm below 400 or 390 defense points, so I should not get any of those again. I could go question mark shop or health shop to balance it out, but before I go even to any shops, I go for exterminate, because look at this beautiful slime. Haha, can't catch me. Boom boom. Yeah. Okay, that's a perfect range up here. The best range up that you can get is by lowering your speed instead. And focus on this one because stacking this early on is more beneficial for late game if you can do that. Bye bye. Cheer on, stack them as much as you can. And make sure to get your... Like if you struggle to get inside this circle, get your aura farming up. That should help. As long as I'm inside this circle of cheer on, I have 90% damage reduction, which is why I wouldn't need to think about increasing my defense points. And here, despite poison having double stacks here, 20 points, I don't have a fire buff yet, fire damage over time effect. And the best thing you can do is get one of each element. Like if this was poison legendary, I would have gone for poison legendary despite not having fire yet, but adding the fire will increase your damage. If you want to know more about this entire elemental effects and what they do, I do have an infographic in the Steam category of the community guides, as well as on Reddit and the official Discord on top of it. So if that doesn't help, you can ping me anytime, anywhere. I'm always here to help. Whenever I can find the time for it. I really enjoy helping people with this. Hiya! Done? There we go. Now done. Now getting gold digger another one would be cool, but it's fine. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Okay. The boots. I might get range ups here, which will be more beneficial right now. How did it hit me when I jumped? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 not good options, but mission complete for extra gold upon completing islands is what I will be focusing on right now. And we go. Bro, I was jumping. Yeah, sometimes you have to react super fast against these hammer bros. In a case like this, and when you can't afford getting your crit, I'll just go crit rate. Simple. And here as well, crit rate to keep that up with the next waves after the boss fight. Since... Bye-bye. Now that's a beautiful thing that we accept anytime. We go to the rest up left, get more cheer on buffs. Oh, I love this game so much. Now I have a little bit of gold. Let me check if there's anything that I could get. Interset. Oh yeah, I don't have the interset accessories. They're different colors. And there's a new grayscale egg. Let me get all the intersets. And then move on. It's not all of them, of course there are more. But it's fine. Okay, now I have to be careful here. It says aura farming for the friend slime. Despite having the normal icon there. Maybe that's an issue. That's probably wrong. I have to screenshot it and show it to the developer because that's probably a mistake on their half. It's just a very tiny difference, but it can confuse people. So in this position here, for the friend aura, we have this one that increases all my stats, and having another aura that poisons them to reduce their stuff. Yeah, makes sense. Or bleed to slow them down if they get closer. We don't need that. We benefit more with poison. Because you can only slow an enemy so much, but with poison you can basically infinitely decrease their defenses to increase your own attack higher. With enemies on very high levels, up to the hundreds, it can be very beneficial. It will be essential. Like, if I were to finish the first 10 islands, or was it 5, was it? I don't know. When you get to choose the cannon left or right, I have a cannon that pushes me up to 250 islands up, almost. Almost. And that is a death sentence because, first of all, I deal like 5 damage to an enemy with, I don't know, 100,000 health or more. I don't know how high the scaling is at that point. I don't even see their health decreasing. I've been firing my attacks for about 2 minutes. And each time I attack them, every time I damage them, I dealt more damage because of my poison's buff stat, but I also had 10 stat just like right now. So despite having a 10 stat, by attacking for 2 minutes straight on these slimes on a safe area, I managed to get up to 250 to 300 attack damage on the slimes, on the enemies, when it started off with 5. And that's how much of a difference it makes with the poison. That was the test I've done, which confirmed my suspicion that poison debuff stacks infinitely. Like, all the debuffs stack infinitely, right? The difference is the infinite stacks is the damage that they deal. The secondary effect beyond damage. Let me get the freeze as well, just in case for the friend slime. Or a shop for the friend slime. Oh, that's insane. Or a shop for this range increase. Nah, I'll go friend slime. I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. I'll be prioritizing Chiron, like this one here. How much more can I buy? If I don't have any of these options, like these are all bad options almost, but I get freeze to have the freezing stack easier. Like this one, for example, I should... Yeah, let's just keep that. I don't know if I have enough money for the next one. 600. Yeah, I do. Perfect. Another cheer. Cheers. I had to. Drink tea. And watch the boss die. With just a single scythe attack. Mwah. Perfection. Beautiful legendary crit rate upgrade. That's peak. Now from this option I go here. Do I have moolah? I don't have moolah. I'm broke. See, that's the issue. Oh. Removes 40% attack for more range, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm entertained listening to this, just also being busy, just Alright, thank you very much for your feedback. I really, really appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Ay. I don't know what the hell is entertaining here. I'm just nerding out the hell out of this game. In this case, a rare poison effect is not the best, but yeah. The more I get it, the better it is long term. And here I'll go with this one. Thank you, 0.5%. Oh, that one is nice. Critical. Eliminator. How did you hit me? Oh my god. Whoa, yo, no FPIs. What the hell? Holy hell, did not realize that. Jesus. Hi, Sele. I've totally forgot I do have this. Oh my god. Rates exist? Thank you. Everyone check out Sele Monochrome. Peak artist. We have to check out always. Send you support and love. I absolutely love her work so much. I hope you had a beautiful stream. Were you streaming art or anything else? Any game perhaps? Oh my god, any recent interests? Oh, it's been a while. Really excited to see you. Hi everyone, I am Kitty Meow Meow, that's all you need to know. And if that's not enough, let me label it as Comfort Kitty content creator wanting to get started with ASMR. And I play lots of games, and my slime not my slime rancher, what the hell am I on about? My slime garden, the game that I'm playing right now, is something I've been hyper focusing on. And my stream was nice so far, wonderful, thank you very much. I will immediately share what I've been working on. For the first half of the stream, until like 30 minutes ago almost, yeah 30 minutes ago, I switched from art to this game, and what I've been working on is the following. Give me 1 second to switch immediately. There we go. I created Omori outfit for the slime. There is a new community event for this game that I'm playing right now that lasts for 2 weeks, where you can submit your own creations. This is the slime body. If you want, you can submit your own creations. We have 2 weeks time for it, and I decided to add Omori, like just this regular fit. And I had this spreadsheet that I had to do, and I'm getting into pixel arts thanks to this, and I'm really love this. I really love this. getting into pixel art thanks to these challenges and uh, beautiful, beautiful events. I even added the something from Omori, if you know what this is. This is like, let me put it that way, it's a ghost that follows you. There's two versions, like the regular version and this version, that I will submit later tonight. And that's what I've been doing, and playing the game of this whole thing. For this game specifically, I have my own comfy. I will be sharing that immediately if I find that image. I do have to spend a little bit of time, sorry for pausing the game for a while for everyone who wants to see it. 1 second, I'm almost done. Why did I not put my comfy in this one? Anyway, I know where I put it. It's in the emotes. I have created this artwork very recently. There we go. This is the artwork I've created. This is my pet mascot, also known as Comfy, and that's not just my pet mascot, it's also the community. I call my community Comfies, just for everyone who's not in the known. And since my pet mascot is like a demon kitty slime variant, it's been always like that since before my re-debut and the redesign. I've had this pet for the longest time, but this is the first time I actually managed to draw it myself, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. From this artwork, it started piling up into more. Let me find them. This is what I've started doing, and moving onwards, we had also an umbrella. Like, I'll show you right here. Let me put it that way. There we go. We had an umbrella submission event. You can see I have the drying pan. I made a reference to the Pokemon series. I have my favorite, one of my favorites, and the one that I spent the most time, an umbrella. We had an umbrella event. That's what I'm showcasing right now. All the work that I've done for this game. All of these umbrellas are in-game, can be bought from the shop. There's this one. I really love this one. It's the Shrine Maiden. It goes very well with the existing costumes for the Shrine Maiden. And I also had to do the Pizza Hut, of course. And following for the last one, I have a spreadsheet of the different eyes, as you can see here. But for reference, I'll just put one of them. And you can see that when my slime... Wait, it didn't work. It's fine, you get the message. Having this community event where you can submit your own designs was the necessary push for me to start with pixel art properly for the first time. And those umbrellas were my first attempt with pixel art, following with the Omori style pixel art outfit. I'm very happy about that I've created in today's stream. And yeah, that's about it. I've already got so many hours. This is a game free on Steam. Also, this slime here has the bat wings from my comfy and the tiny horns. The developer added this as a thank you for being so dedicated. It's so sweet of them. I have my own comfy in this game now. And I can add all the colors as well. It's so... I can't even put it to words. I'm very moved. I'm deeply moved with these. But yeah, having a very tiny comfy blob is amazing. I love it so much. And my dream was to have my mascot, Comfy, to be a plushie in the future. And not just any plushie. I was thinking of my mascot to be something like the Squishmallows, because I always imagined it being very soft and squishy. Ah, love it. And yeah, this game is a mixture of the Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure series with a twist of roguelike adventure, which I'm playing right now. You can hatch slimes from eggs. I'll show you the shop after beating the boss fight right now. Let me get that one. You have different kinds of eggs. You have pastel eggs, goth eggs, regular eggs, shiny eggs with sparkle effects, hologram eggs, and very new, grayscale egg. Beyond this, I think, am I missing something? Probably. Yeah, two-tone eggs as well. Those are all the different eggs that you can get. And you can also breed the slimes together. So you can hatch any slime of these, and each slime comes with multiple stats, just like from the Child Garden that some people know for. Let me go to plus 230 islands and say goodbye to my sanity, because I will not be able to deal enough damage with such a huge island jump. It's barely possible, if even, despite me having a couple of items and buffs obtained. Thankfully, you can always read up your power-ups, see how much you have. Let me attack them. Yeah. You see if I deal any damage. Earlier I was crazing, like I was bulldozing every single enemy, even the boss fight, like within the matter of seconds. And this one, I deal a lot of damage. Like, I can't even read the numbers. I have a couple of thousand critical hits, 10,000 almost, yeah. But despite doing tens of thousands of damage, jumping up 200 islands is a death sentence, because one hit and I'm dead. Thanks to the buffs that I've obtained, they barely move, if even at all. It's very difficult for them to move, but I still don't do enough damage at all. I can even use my ultimate and attack like this, and it's still not enough to kill them. I'm getting close. I'm getting very close. Especially when I take into account that I added the poison debuff effect that reduces their defenses with each tick for both my weapon and my friend slime. So yeah, thank you very much for the raid again, and I hope you rest well. You deserve it. And I died immediately because my invincibility frames has run out. Yeah, this is the main meat of the game, and we're here with the garden mode. This is the beautiful garden mode. You can have different backgrounds as well for the sea and for the whole world. As you can see here, this slime is holding the eyeball that I've created, and this slime here, the comfy, holds up a leaf. Let me show you here. When you click on it, you can see the stats, all the different ranks and whatnot. It ranges from 10 to 20. And you can pet them. You can give them food that they can eat, like this. Very, very beautiful. The equipment is just for the actual rogue modes, or just the adventure where you use your weapons to keep fighting. But beyond that, we have lots of different accessories. I added a blush, I added the bat wings and the tiny ears with the leaf umbrella. I absolutely adore this slime. I just obtained the slime in today's stream as well, by the way. And this Giratina here, also beautiful. What I also love with this slime here, instead of this eyeball umbrella, the goth umbrella fits so perfectly with this design. It's much more sleek, and I'll keep it like this for a while. So you have all of these beautiful stuff here. You have the shop that you can buy items that refreshes every minute. Like you can get food to increase their stats and feed your slimes and get the mystery eggs. You have a menu where you can breed the slimes together. All the beautiful stuff. And there's also a new desktop feature that is broken on my end for now. Wish it flies off. But supposedly, what you need to do is just click on the desktop mode. It gives you an applet which you can drag when holding with the mouse right here. You can feed the slime by clicking on this icon and pet it if you tap on the slime. And if you click on this button, you go back to the game. You can have your beautiful slime, whichever you pick, chill on your desktop while you do whatever. And we have different game modes as well. We have the normal island expedition that I've done. We have rogue expedition, where it takes your base stats. What I mean by that is all the stats that I have, like level 42 defense, level 14 speed, they have like stats in the hundreds. But rogue mode takes your base stats into account. Doesn't take your levels with you. Which means it's obviously more difficult, right? Now we have rogue nightmare. A nightmare mode of that. And I'm at fault for this game mode to exist. We have siege mode where you capture the flag style. That's a completely new mode as well. And we have a leaderboard that got added from last week, I suppose, was it? And for the rogue mode, I did Island 500, which is like insanity. I spent 3.5 hours or something for that mode. I had a 7-hour stream last Saturday where I did this record. The developer saw this and decided to create a new nightmare mode for that one since I blasted through. And we also have 2 more people in the top 3 spots here, Smudgy and Fotsu, at 300s. While the developer himself got 122. It's so funny to see how tiny interactions like this causes drastic effects like that. But with nightmare mode I only reached 123 because I ran out of time since I had to go to bed. Now for siege mode, I did it yesterday. I went way overboard with this one. I also spent like 2 hours for this one. Somehow managed to get past 500, creating a new record here. And I think I'm eternalized in the leaderboards. All these leaderboards here, all the free modes take your base stats into account. There are some players in the community which have their stats leveled up into 2, 3, 4,000 levels into each of these stats. And I'm here like below level 50 for defense and average like 20. I didn't level up my slimes as much. Like the only level up I did was for this slime here for Giratina. I call him G. G for Giratina. I'm not gonna spell out that name, you know. But it's very, very cute. I absolutely love this. Yeah, I didn't level up my slimes beyond this one, because the level ups only make sense for the Island Expedition and the Nightmare Expedition. The other 3 game modes, which are ranked in the leaderboards, all take your base stats, so it doesn't really matter if you level up your stats or not. There's that. And we have another minigame here. Fishing. You can fish for fish. Yeah. We can go fishing. Ooh, oh yeah. I get new fish because I never fished in this dock. We can go some fishing, yeah? Ooh, let me catch this one. I've never seen this fish before. Since I've unlocked a new biome as well. San Marcos Cambusia. I don't know. What is this circular shape thing? Tamagotchi? Oh, I love that. A tiny minigame with the mines as well. You have to hover over them to increase your meter and get it. Slimagotchi. I want a Slimagotchi IRL. Is that a chef hat? Yeah, it's a chef. It's beautiful. Oh, okay. Shrimp chef. Yes, beautiful. It looks like there's a chest as well. And grab the chest. Yeah. Chest nightmare. Ooh. Got a new accessory as a reward. What's this one? It looks like a mimic. Oh my god, it's... it's... what the hell? Like, we have some funny fish as well. And there was a fishing event as well, like fish submissions. I wasn't a part of the Discord when the fishing submissions were there. And I would love to create my own fish variations. Like, they have breadfish, for example. Oh, what's this? That's a sword. That's a golden sword. Careful. Oh, he's very biting. Golden swordfish. Yeah. Yeah, let me stop it here and go to the fish board where you can look at all your fish that you've caught. My favorite is the fish.png. We have an old fridge, for example, a meteorite as well. Ooh, shiny. I love the description. A slime from a different time. You're telling me a rice fried this shrimp? The fish has not been seen since 1983. Oh no. Contains something from Nightmare Expedition. Yeah, love it, love it, love to get that. Breadfish. Rumor has it it rises in the morning and gets a little stale by evening. Stupid shit. The fridge. Is it fresh? Well, it's certainly chilled. It's beautiful. The meteorite is also funny. How is it still on fire? Like, beautiful text like that. I love this game. And the music is amazing. Let me pet the slime, don't be sad. Let's check the merchant as well, the wandering merchant. Ah, doesn't work now. Oh my god, Comfy is on top of bubbles. Boom. The bubbles increase your stats by a tiny bit, you can see it. Ah, there was a level up for speed just now. Yeah. Here we have a jukebox as well, where you can... Ooh, set speed. Oh, wow. You have a rainy version of the overworld as well. This is the normal version. Bum, 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 bum. I love the music in this game. The rainy one that was playing, the winter version. Forest Island. Probably heard this. This is for the Capture Island. Arctic biome. It's very chill. Pun intended. Sugar Scurry. Very upbeat. Shop music. 1. Also good, man. Shop 2. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Rest Island. Default fishing theme, yeah. What I absolutely love is Dry Spell. This is probably my favorite track And I have a new favorite as well, like 2 favorites now, thanks to Siege mode. An unused music that you can only view in the jukebox. I'll be waiting for the beat drop in Dry Spell. That's the first one. Like, you can keep playing while you have this jukebox on. Bum, 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 bum. Pet the comfy. Yeah. Here we go. It's gonna happen again. Beautiful, beautiful peak. That's an unused music from an older project here. Also good. I talked about this music before in my streams. It has the Sega All-Stars vibe. Sonic as well, to a certain degree. Sonic and Sega style. Beautiful. This one. Cloud Biome. There's a beta version as well I've never listened to. This is beautiful, man. Y'all are amazing with these games, man. This is amazing. Like, this game has become passion for me as well. I feel so close with the development of this game as well. I'm here for the long run. I have long-term goals, mid-term goals, and short-term goals for this game. Like, this is a core game for me. Definitely. Oh, this is so good. So good. Yeah. Love it. Now then, what's the beta? Wait a second. Huh. It's difficult to differentiate. I was vibing so much I didn't even focus what's so different. I thought this is the one I've been hearing all the time. Yeah. Pet pet. Beautiful. Feed the comfy. Look at you. Look at little blushy comfy. Oh yo. Pet 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 pet. And the leaf umbrella is so cute. Ah. I have my own comfy in a game. I'm gonna cry. I fucking teared up. I didn't mean it seriously, brain. Stop. Stop doing it. Man. When you fight your own brain. Huh. But yeah. Here are the credits. Peak, everyone peak. Especially music as well. Oh my god, the music is so good. Both of them. Aspas Boy and JoJo Tunes, both of them. Peak. There's so many more updates to come, everyone. Honestly, this is so worth it. I'm here to help you in full detail. No matter when you have any questions, no matter where you are, Discord, Twitter, YouTube, even on Reddit, you can ping me and I will respond to you, even if it's a completely different off-topic video as well. Just hit me up wherever you find me first and most easiest for you. I'm dedicated for this game. I will help you out as much as I know. And with the infographics as well, like, come on. It's just, this is peak. That's amazing. And speaking of the infographic, I kept talking about it, but never showed it to you, right? Let me put it to the screen. 1 second, I'm setting it up. It's so difficult to set it up when the picture is so oversized. Like, how is it that? How many more do I have? How much more do I have to make it smaller? Oh, OBS, what are you doing again? Oh my god, stop doing that. This is unbelievably big. I keep making it smaller and smaller. Ah, I think I'm getting there. Not much longer. Yeah, I'm getting there. Sorry for the long wait. It's been like 15 times the size than it's supposed to be. I don't know how that happened. And ooh la la. Now that's one beautiful infographic. I don't know if it's beautiful. You let me know. This is the first time I've created an infographic for any game so far. And this is where I have put all my explanations with also talking to the dev to make sure the information is correct. I've been taking good care to provide some useful, helpful infographics that anyone can understand if they don't get it. I try to color code it as well, make it as simple as possible so at the very first view you understand which buff is supposed to do what exactly. You can see fire is for damage, ice is for your support, to freeze immediately makes sense. And the middle ones is a bit more complicated, and that's been explained there as well. It's as simple as that. Some extra information on the left side and some tips on the right side as well. I put it there as well at the bottom left corner, very tiny text in all white. Feel free to add me in any my slime garden space if you need help. I'll gladly be there to clear up the confusion. And this is only one infographic of a couple more that I will do in the future once I feel like it's necessary. But for the time being, I felt like for the elemental effects, it's very important. So yeah, that's about it. And right now, all that's left to do is bid my farewell. And before I do, quick announcement again, as always, every stream I'm gonna mention. On July 20th, 2 p.m. CST, there's my 4-year anniversary as a VTuber event stream. How long I'll stream, I can't tell because it's on a Sunday. And since 2 p.m., I can only do up to 10 p.m. latest. I can't go more than that. And as you can see on screen, I have a big announcement for my channel itself, what I'll be doing moving onwards, while holding up a Q&A session throughout the entire stream. Also, the main event will be playing Sonic Adventure 2 that is modded, including a randomizer mod, in addition to chat commands that anyone can use. At least on Twitch it works. I can't test it on YouTube unless I go live. So you just type exclamation mark and the command from the command list and it will happen without any use of money, such as crowd control makes you do. So that said, I hope you look forward just like I do. I'll hope I can make it something special as well. It will be very funny even with just the randomizer, even if no one adds up with the commands. It will still be funny because of the randomizer alone. I know it will be fun. And I'll see for myself if there are other mods that I can add. But yeah, that will happen in next week, Sunday, on the 20th. Until then, I'll announce it every stream for anyone who might have missed it. That's all. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again next stream. I don't know when it will be. I'll have to see for myself, because I wanna create, at least tomorrow, I'm gonna take my time for myself to play more slime, obviously. And speaking of slime, I'll tell you what I'll be doing. Get the eggs, hatch them immediately, see if the stats are decent. Nah, sell it immediately. This one, nah. There they are. Nah, no lowest stats, like fly at 0.8. I already have all these stats at the lowest. As close as it can get. Nope, there's nothing. See? And I have 25 more regular eggs to go through. You know? And give one last pet for the comfy. One more, actually, for good measure. Good. Beautiful. And G, you're amazing. You're the MVP of this entire account for getting me very high in the leaderboards. Yeah, that's been it for today's stream. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Good night. And again, thank you, Sele, for the beautiful stream. Good night, everyone.